Oh man, I wish you guys could see the chat right now. Alright, we've got a click in. Knob versus Fear, round 2, do or die, agony action, coming up right now. As Fear is going to get a good spawn for the belt, but Knob is racing him there. Fear quickly backing off, opting to go for the armor right now, as Knob's in hot pursuit. Gonna dink him once with the Enforcer. Take the Sniper off the map. Diepad's off the map, so Knob with a pretty good stack right now. Definitely should be the aggressor to start off. Let's see what Fear is doing right now. Actually, as he's catching wind of Fear. Moving around with the flat cannon. Nomming up some vials, so Knob is on a big stack. Fear knows where he's at though. We're gonna switch over to Fear and see what he's gonna do. Knob trying to goop him. Fear taking the second armor. Knob catching him off guard, but he's doing some major damage with that flak. Fear going down to 81. And hitting Knob up again, so wow, that is a third combo in a row for Fear. So Fear is probably going to take this belt. Taking it right now, as probably going to throw off time a bit there too, stalling by a couple seconds. So Fear has the belt, he has the armor, and he has his combos working for him right now. As I mean, Knob's been playing pretty decent, but he's going up against one of the best weapons players in this tournament. So it will not be easy for him to keep up. As Fear missing some easy combos, and Knob's gonna make him pay for it. Knob saying, come on now, sucker. Bring it. As Fear's gonna pick up a shock rifle on that one. 3-1 right now, so the man in the red trunks definitely playing a bit better. Knob landing a sniper shot. Both of them hurt right now. Fear doing some damage, so the next belt should be up any second. He's got 16 HP. Knob unable to make him pay for it. Almost though. Gonna take the armor off the map as well. I mean, I'd say Knob's been shooting as well as Fear, but Fear's just been doing a better job with power-up control, as Knob's gonna take him down with the rockets. Crafty move right there. We're gonna get the Knob cam going, as he's gonna hear Fear. Fear with the sneak attack. Oh my god. Knob putting a bullet through his head. Making it 3-4 right now. He's really low HP. Needs that health, needs that armor. He's probably gonna try to contest for this next belt as well, as Fear seems to be backing off. Duped him a bit. But Knob sort of has him cornered. He can't really get anywhere that he wants to get. He's sort of keeping him pinned on this side of the map. Pops his head, 4-4 right now. Knob going for that belt. This is a bit surprising. I mean, I always knew Knob was really good. I did not know that it would be this close. As he's going to land a combo. Both players doing some damage as Knob pulls out the secondary pulse. And he has the lead right now, as he's hot in pursuit on Fear right now. So Fear with the secondary bouncer actually bringing Knob closer, 6-4. We'll see what Fear does. Fear's gonna go over, pick up a sniper rifle, pop Knob's head, make him pay, take the shock rifle as well. So Knob up by 1, but still anybody's game right now. So we're gonna have some combo battles here. Fear gonna work on denying that belt. Knob landing some of his own damage there, as Fear's gonna get the headshot, 6-6. And he's probably gonna take the armor off the map as well, as he's actually gonna spot Knob going up for the sniper. Good eye by Fear there. As, yeah, if you guys are just tuning in right now, this is round 2 action between Fear and Knob. This is the first map, Agony. Second map will be Spheres, and the third map, if necessary, will be Turbine. So Fear back in control, 7-6 right now. Knob trying to goop him. Shooting the goop and then backing off. As Fear has learned his lesson. He's taking the sniper off the map right now. He's seen what Knob can do with it. He's had his head popped one too many times for his liking. He's going to wisely take the armor off the map as well. Knob not in a great position here. Fear knows where he's at, And he's also gonna hold on to the belt right now, it looks like, as nice combo there from Fear. And unfortunate spawn from n0b, as n0b's actually landing quite a bit of damage here with the shock primary. Eventually gets his head pop. So 7 to 9. Every time it looks like Fear is gonna start running away with it, n0b's had the answer. So Fear with a nice headshot again there too. Both these players crazy good with their hit scan. We saw some battles in S-Dom last season actually on peak low, and Fear typically taking people to the cleaners, but he did really, n0b did really well against him. Probably one of the better performances. As n0b missing his goop by just a bit. Getting in close with the minigun. Fear down to 80 HP, gonna restack up to 105, as he's gonna land some damage with that combo. 12 to 7. n0b's gotta be careful. He doesn't want this one to get too far out of hand, as he is now -5. On the man with the 3 and the 4 in the middle of his name. Big time shock engagement going in favor of Fear, and Fear's spotting n0b right now. n0b is weak, as it's now 14 to 7. Fear settling a bit. Gonna deny the sniper again, taking the thigh pads. I think that's gonna be key. n0b showing that he is really good sniper aim right now. If Fear denies that, and he takes the power-ups off the map, n0b's gonna have a really tough time coming back. As you can see, n0b's up here. He's waiting for it. Opts to take the shock. Gonna catch sight of Fear. Lands a nice combo, taking off his belt, hitting him with the primary. Fear taking n0b's health down too, though, so there's gonna be a fight over this belt right now, as Fear lands a combo on n0b. 15 to 7. Knows where he is right now. He's pinned in with this minigun. So 15 to 7, still anybody's game, but it's looking like Fear has really settled in. Hears him take the vials, doesn't know exactly where he is. n0b has his trusty sniper rifle, gonna back off though. Took a bit of damage. And he's got the goop! Oh my god! I think n0b wanted onto the highlight reel or something. As he asks Fear, are you having issues dodging? And he had that goop primed and loaded, but he's gonna go for it again. Does a bit of damage, as Fear needs to be careful as he picks it up. Takes a bit of goop damage going for that belt. Knew he wasn't gonna die. As n0b typing, getting killed right now. Fear does not care. This is a duel. This is no time to be chatting. As this close game is quickly getting out of hand. n0b failing with the goop again. 19 to 7. Fear's gonna actually spot him right now. Maybe not. So n0b saying he's ready to throw in the towel on Agony. As he's eating more and more combos. Fear taking another belt off. Alright, so 22 to 7. n0b throwing in the towel for map 1.
Buddy left your channel.
As I don't know what n0b is doing right now. Alright, so that's actually going to ruin the screenshot. Thanks, n0b. Alright, so Knob throwing in the towel on map 1. We are gonna see if we can try out another server. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. Let me relay the information to both of them. I'm gonna hit you guys with the one moment please as I try to set the server here. Alright, so Knob getting his clock cleaned. Map 1. Might have a second map, might not. I don't know what he expected. As Fear has actually joined back into the server. I don't know what issues Knob was having, but apparently they were extreme. So the second map is going to be Spheres. This one might be quicker than Agony. I warned Knob when he was doing the elimination. Like, I've seen Fear play here before. I've seen him play against Sonic. Dude is really, really, really good. So we're gonna need we're gonna need a Knob sighting, excuse me. I PM'd him the info. Let's just make sure this is actually set to the right one. So for some reason, whenever I tab in and out on D3, D10, when I tab back in, there's no lighting. I don't know if that's a normal D3, D10 issue. Ugh. You reconnect and fix this, 'cause I'm probably gonna have to tab out again. So not sure what kind of issues Knob was having on that last one. I think it was something to do with an inability to dodge. I'm not exactly sure though. Not sure if Fear was affected by it either. Both of them from Chicago, so they should ping roughly the same. As it looks like we have Knob coming back into the server, so there will be a map 2. I was worried for a second. Is this also not Chicago? Might have to move him to Texas. I do not know. I mean, we actually have multiple server locations for this tournament. So if they did want to switch to a New York, or if they wanted to switch to a Texas, that would be possible. Right now it's showing n0b with 23 ping, 0 loss though. And Fear with 27 and 0 as well. As Fear says, Comcast the best. And disconnects from the server. This is just chaotic. This is why we don't do matchups at 2 in the morning. What a hell, man. As n0b has clicked in, Fear has not. I have a feeling this one's going to be short. As Fear's hitting him with, we have basically identical connections, except yours better and you're closer. So, round 2 between n0b and Fear. Fear taking map 1 with a fairly convincing Agony win, but n0b performing really well at the start of the game. As we have a click in, 3 seconds left, 2 seconds, 1 second, and action. n0b getting a favorable spawn for the belt right now. Gonna take that one off the map. Spot Fear down below him. As he lands the goop to start the game. Oh my god, n0b. Welcome to the tournament. As he's gonna hunt down Fear, taking Fear down to 40 HP. Fear's hightailing it out of there. Picks up a flat cannon, but he's sort of cornered in this area right here. As n0b's gonna pursue him. He wisely drops down. n0b controlling the high ground right now, still running around with the goop. He's got multiple weapons to play with as he's gonna spot Fear. Fear does not want to go down there. That is the pit of doom. As n0b is going to take the armor off. And he's probably going to want to get back so that he can take the second belt. The last thing he needs is Fear getting a control on the power-ups again. As Fear's going to hit him with a shot, but n0b's going to finish him off with the shock secondary. As Fear has a really unfortunate spawn. Lucky to pick up a weapon as n0b making quick work out of him right now here on map 2. Losing the belt though. This could be big for n0b. As we've got a shock primary battle. n0b opting to pull out the sniper. He's getting out of there though. Realizes that there's an armor on the map. He's gonna look at restacking instead of going at Fear right now. Fear's belt up. Both players belt up. Both of them are really low. If Fear sneezed on n0b right now, he would die as he wisely pulls out the minigun. Ends up shooting n0b through the boxes. 4-1. Fear's on the board. Let's see what kind of momentum he can swing. As Fear, n0b taking him down with the Enforcer, knowing he was wounded. Picking his head off as well. 6-1 right now for n0b. As I'm not sure if he sees that the armor is up, but he's opting to battle Fear instead. Fear picking the armor. Hitting him with some Ripper secondary. Wow, n0b making it 7-1, spotting the belt right now. He's gonna go for it. Getting some bounce back from Ripper's rockets right there, or Fear's rockets right there, as Fear's ultimately gonna take him down. 7-2. I did not expect the start to the game. Not at all. I mean, n0b coming in as a heavy underdog. Everybody knows this guy can play Unreal Tournament. As both players low and retreating. Fear sitting on 48 HP. Nob sitting on 49 HP. Just waiting for the shock right now, though. Fear's gonna take him down. So, Nob with the 7-3 lead on Fear. Landing a really nice flak secondary ball there. Armor's up. Nob taking Fear down with the flak. Oh my god, taking the armor, taking Fear's life. Taking everything but the belt, as that was perfectly timed from Fear. Fear's gonna pick up the rocket, or the shock rifle, but at a great cost, losing his belt right off the bat with that. We'll switch to the Fear cam. The opts to pull out the sniper, going with the shock combo. Nob putting a... Actually, Nob hitting him with the shock primary there. Not taking the armor, though, which is a bit surprising. You're getting a bit flustered, spamming some rippers there. Nobody going for the armor. What's up with that? This Nob's gonna need to get out of there. Really low health right now. At this point, it's 9-3. Nob's gonna want to keep doing what he's doing. I mean, keep up with the good. Belt is up again right now. Nob denying. Oh my god, denies Fear. Finishes him off with the kill. Takes the belt. 10-3. 11-3. Nob on fire. I mean, I've been godlike by Nob more times than I can imagine. And just to see him do so well against Fear, not gonna lie, it makes me feel a bit better. As Fear takes him down with that pulse secondary. Good aim from Fear, and a bit embarrassing for Nob, as Nob's gonna return it with the rockets. Gets spawned down by Fear. Riddles him with the minigun. This is really fast paced right now. 10-13. Fear with a cute hammer up to actually get into the action and fight Nob. Gonna take the armor off the map. And I'm pretty sure Nob learned from before that, you know, that box not safe enough to protect him from Fear. Nice combo from Fear. Nob running in with the piston. That's just a bit silly, as Fear's gonna take this next belt. Here's Nob's spawn as well. Lots of action going on right here on map 2 Spheres. Nob's getting aggressive with the rockets. Takes off the belt, gets him to 13 HP. And Fear finishing him off. Wow. This has been a great second map. I was a bit worried after map 1. Nob seemed a bit disheartened. As 12-9, Fear's mounting a bit of a comeback right now. He's gonna spot Nob. Hit him with one primary. And just like that, Fear actually killing himself in the process. So it's a full wipe right now for the two players. 12-9. Fear going with the sniper rifle. Nob with rockets. Nob gonna take armor, but takes a shot from the... Wow. This is all his six-pack right there. So Nob down to 3 HP. Really, really, really bad spot for him to be. As Fear has just been spot on with his timing. 12-10. Nob's gonna get the sniper rifle though. This is a game changer. This guy has been real hot so far. As Fear's just controlling the high ground. Doing some damage with the combo there. The next player to land some shots though is gonna be in a good position, as Fear with the combo, then the spawn kill. 12-12. Everything's evened up. Landing some combo damage there on Nob as well, as Nob's gonna pick up the rockets and try to inflict some pain on Fear. Wisely not chasing him through the portal. And just like that, Fear taking the lead. 13-12. Fear in the red trunks, Nob in the blue. As Nob is going to spam his goop. Try to get lucky with the spawn kill. Fear taking the belt again though. I mean, the goop is a bit of a deterrent, but not enough to not go for it, as 14-12. Fear with a nice headshot. I mean, I honestly feel like if Nob was playing any of the other invites right now, he would have a really good chance at that against them. Fear probably the #1 player in the tournament, and so this is not bad for a play-in right now. Down 3. Losing control of the map, though. Fears is one of those maps that it's really punishing once you lose control. It's by no means easy to take back, as n0b's going to go down to 4 HP. Take the armor off. He's going to point out that Fear fell on his screen and warped a bit. I actually saw that from n0b's perspective. Going to switch over to Fear and see what he does. n0b going to get on the board, though. This is the first belt in, I think, maybe 5 or 6 belts that he's actually been able to take. Losing it right away, but the important thing is that he denied it. As n0b kills himself. And Fear answers with a sniper. So, 11 to 17. n0b getting lucky with the shock pickup right there. Fear backing off. He does not want it with him in this situation. Better off keeping his distance and hitting him with the sniper there. So, 19-11, as n0b's going to land good enforcer damage there. Pay the price, 20-11. It's sort of like Agony, where n0b was doing really well at the start, as Fear's going to take this next belt off. And then after that, things just fell apart, you know. Once Fear gets control, he's very methodical with his playstyle. He's not going to let you just come back, as it looks like... looked like n0b was going to try to goop him. Did not work, as n0b's going to throw in the towel with 5 minutes remaining. 22 to 11. Does not think he has what it takes, and he's pulling the plug. So just like that, Fear is going to win 2 to 0. Good game to n0b, great game to Fear. Fear is going to go on to play Blackout. So that is all for this round 2 a.m. matchup. Thank you for tuning in. This is probably the most forgettable cast I've ever done. But luckily, Twitch is there to help us remember it forever.